Hello there. Today we will talk about one of the most interesting things I encountered in my self development career, let's say. This is spiral dynamics. Spiral dynamics is developed by Carl Graves. It's a model of psyche development, how your psyche develops. Why is this extremely important for you? Is if you are uh, into self-development and you really want to develop, don't you think that would be amazing to have a map and what you need to do and in order to evolve? People who are talking about spiral dynamics, and they're saying that an, an upper stage doesn't mean it's better. For sure it's better, it's just better, it's just closer to fulfillment. People who are saying that that's not, if the turquoise is not better than green, they're just wrong. They are not even close to understand what turquoise means, to understand that that's truly fulfillment, to understand transcendence above equality. If you are willing to understand those things, and if you really want to evolve, this is for you. It's amazing. It's simply amazing. Now, those are the 8 stages, starting from bottom to up, right? Now, there. First, I will explain a bit about the whole thing, right? The whole stages, how they interact with each other, and then we will go closer to understanding each step. The bottom ones are too unevolved for us to talk about it. If you want, go and research about it. It's just pure survival. A toddler, it's here. A toddler here, it's beige. I think it's more about cellular cells, right? Like you're not a cell, right? Purple, it's about a kid, like a baby. It's pure dependent on someone to take care of it. A puppy. We will talk about red, blue, orange, green, yellow, and turquoise. Important to know is that tire one, there are two tires, tire one and tire two. In tire one, every stage believes that it is first, but just green it's first in stage one. They are unaware of this system. They are not unaware about these stages. They don't know about it, they don't care about it. You will see that when we go up, it's about the self, it's about your group, self, group, self, group. It goes in that manner. I don't know why. It just goes like that. I learned it like this. I'm presenting you like that to you. Okay. I think it's something more here, but I will come back to it. Now, beige and purple, as I said, they're pure uh, survival. They are pure dependent on others to survive. Red. Stage red, which is the number 6 here, it's criminal. It's all about power. It's power with all means. Why? You will meet this stage in tough places, right? Where it's in a hostile environment, where some in Africa, in a really, really, really poor countries, right? Purple is no beige. Purple is where uh, tribals are, right? You see a tribe, it's purple, and right above it, it's this stage where it's criminal, where you need to kill to eat, right? In really, really, really bad places in this world, in really poor places. Blue. We'll talk more about from now on. Here it's more interesting. And here you may find yourself. Blue, it's everything about what are we doing with your ad? What are we doing with them? There are way too many criminals. And they developed rules to combat, to win against this impulsive. behavior. Dogma. Every religion is here. Every religion is here. And they are seeing the world through evil and good. Uh, Bad and for them, the world is not bad or wrong. For them, it's evil and good. It's all about suppress your impulsivity now. Doesn't matter sex, money. No, no, no. Women's, don't look at women's. They're attractive. You're supposed to look at them. Doesn't mean that you need to be driven by impulses. Suppression isn't an answer to most of anything. And we will understand if you will watch my clips for them. You will see why. Not specifically this clip, but if you watch other videos of mine, you will understand why. Okay. They needed to do something with this one. They invented rules and they start to suppress everything they felt. And they say, don't do anything now, you will have everything after death. It's just silly. It's simply silly. They have a wrong, but well spread yet on the planet idea of God. That God isn't that real, that Santa Claus. But let's go further. Orange. Orange is driven by success, and they see the world as winners versus losers. Here is not the problem of survival anymore. Orange is America now. Success, Andrew Tate thing. Have success, women's, sex, money, cars. This is their idea of success, because success, it's about your life purpose. Success, it's more complex. You need to have in multiple areas of your life for success, not just money and sex and women's. They have a lower understanding of what success means. And again, they are still here. They are still not understanding this. They don't understand why they are. They don't understand who they are. It's a big thing here because those two are the most spread in the world right now. You'll see it on social media. You'll see it everywhere. Orange dominates blue now through show me a proof, show me facts. You need to prove God through mathematics. God cannot exist outside of a pure experience. God is an experience. You are the entire experience. You are not experience anything. That thing doesn't happen to you. You don't have a relationship with yourself. It's you and yourself. You live in a dual world. The entirety, the unity life, what comes to the last level, it's those things, they just melt together. You are the entire experience. You are the entire existence. It's that everything that there is, it's you. You are love. You are everything that there is. But we will talk about that more here. Hookup community is here, right? And you need to understand that if you are stuck here into orange, your success is a result of your trauma. Let's say maybe you want to prove something to your parents. Maybe you want to prove something to your ex-girlfriend. Maybe you want to prove yourself worthy. Most of it, this is proof of something. You want to prove that you're worthy to someone, or maybe even to yourself. And this trauma drives you to success, and you will hurt other people, right? You'll use women for sex. You will steal money from poor people, right? You'll be corrupt, a corrupt politician. Now, we're going to green. Green are people who realize that this is bad, this is wrong, man. Success doesn't bring you many things, doesn't bring you fulfillment at all. And green realizes that, hey, man, you are hurting people. You're using other people for your own good. You are lying to those women to sleep with them, man. And you may do it. I did it. I done it. I was there. Something else that you need to understand is that you are not one of those levels. You included them all. You were red when you were a teenager. You were purple when you were like when you was, or I don't know exactly which is the right verb here. I apologize for that. Uh, you were here when you were a kid, baby, right? Here you are a baby to beige, and here you were when you were a kid, baby here, but here maybe you were 4 years old, right? Red when you were a teenager, impulsive. You wanted to reject your family, right? You wanted to go there and do it by yourself. Puberty, it's there. And you are evolving, you're including them all, and you can do this is true leveling up. This is evolution. If you are again about self-development, this is integration. Self-development, you're developing it up, and you can spread like that. What do I mean? More money doesn't make you more evolved. It just helps you to spread and take more from orange level. You're neglecting your traumas, but you have more money. Doesn't mean, and now you're going above, doesn't mean that you don't care about money anymore. But you understand that trauma, it's bad, man. You're hurting. Maybe the green people are those LGBTQ. They don't, somehow, maybe I'm wrong here saying that you may not care about money, but you realize that money are not the solution for your problems. But what your soul wants, but what you want. Here, it's a big stamp, and you realize that God is not real. You start to put your all trust in science. There are things that science cannot prove yet, and may never be able to prove it. A proof, it's something that philosophy will help you to understand. Science help us tremendously. It's amazing. I want to go and study psychology. I'm gonna use this science. I want to use it, but we are so unevolved as uh, as humans, right? That we have so much to go further. But you can reach turquoise now. And now you will see in the world a fight between those where they say no, God is not real, and they say no, the Bible said that God is real, and they say no, that's not the real proof, and they say yes, it is. It's a throwing the ball, right? Attacking each other. They want to be right. Tier one want to be right. They are not searching the truth. They want to be right. They are fighting to be right. The need to be right, it's toxic, and you may have it. And the green and orange, they are fighting into, they are saying, hey, you're hurting the planet. And they are like, yeah, prove that's true. Maybe we don't know. They are hiding themselves. They hide into, no, I'm not. I still want to do what I want to do. It's all about money. People are hurting you. That's silly. And green doesn't have yet what it needs to win against orange, because green it's above orange. They will never like it, but they are, and you will understand here why. And green needs to develop into yellow. Yellow, it's about life purpose, meaning, selflessness, complex solutions, overall success, system thinking. Those green people are going out and they are gluing their hands on the street to stop the using of petrol, right? But that's not a real solution. The solution is understand the world better, go and make money, and start to donate your money. You cannot just go and be a finger in ass. Let's say. Don't be something in a way. In my way, people are trying to evolve, and you're just putting yourself in the way because you don't understand this thing. and you're saying stop hurting the whales. Go and help them then. Don't stay tell me to stop. I'm gonna crush you. They will crush you. The orange will crush you. Stop telling them to stop. It doesn't work that way. LGBTQ, it's green again, right? They care about emotions. Fake spirituality comes in to the green level. And they need to understand that system thinking is what they need. They need to understand how the system works. What is a system and why it's self-perpetuate. It works by itself. It's a system doesn't need anything from outside to function. A system of belief, let's say, they prove themselves. It's mind-boggling, and such a it's this meme with wow, it's when you understand that a belief prove itself, including science. Science prove itself. Science doesn't prove anything else than itself. It's a system. It's a thing that just functions by itself. Amazing, 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 amazing to understand this thing. But I don't know if we will talk about this here. I'm not really prepared to talk about this now. I know it for myself. I know how it works. I am into self-development since 8 to 10 years. And I managed to evolve from here. I think I'm from Romanian. Romania, it's here. So much here. It's unbelievable. But this is 30% of population, just for you to know. It's a big part of population is blue. And I managed to evolve to here. I managed to understand turquoise. I'm not fully integrated here. Because I tried to evolve. I pushed so much up, but I need to spread here. I need to spread more here. I need a bigger income, right? If I understand the existence, doesn't help me too much to make money because it's you how you make money. Doesn't mean that you need to use people, but success, they don't care about success anymore. Turquoise, you will see what it's all about. Yellow understands. Now, we start to go into tier 2. Finally, yellow understands tires, understands them, understand where they are and what is better for them, for each of them. Like big minds of this world, they were here. And because they understand the tire is the first one who understands that it's something above them. None of them want to understand it's something above them. They don't know that it's they don't know. They just don't see. I think they in their mind it's more green, orange, and blue. God, hippies, and money. What's color? It's a Bugatti hippie guy. Whatever. They understand and they fear the upper place. Every stage fear the upper stage, and every upper stage hates and thinks that the stage under them is just stupid. Orange people believe that the blue people are just stupid believing in God. Blue people believe that the orange are just crazy, neglecting God, which it's real, because it proves itself. Orange believe that green is crazy. What, spirituality? LSD? Are you stupid? Are you just nuts? Are you crazy? Are you doing LSD and you say you see God? Are you deluded, you silly guy? We are all God. Yeah, fuck you. No, we are not. We are all one. No, we are not. And the green says, bro, you're just silly. Green tells orange, who are you talking to, man? We know that there's real. And you need more yoga. It's a false spirituality there. Yellow, it's academic and search for truth. Yellow, first time they try to understand, not to be right. It's amazing to talk to yellow people. It's amazing when they talk. They don't contradict. They are just too intelligent individual that they are seeing their own of their own life. They understand success, they understand what they need to do, and they treat others with respect. They are not trying to use them. A yellow person will not gonna use you. They doesn't need to use you. Here, this idea of winners versus losers disappear. Yellow, if I win now, I'm talking about myself. If I'm winning if you win. If you are watching this video and you win something, you win understanding, you win through seeing the world in a more complex way, I am winning. You will come back and you will see my video because I am giving you something. Most of my friends, they are trying to make money. They are selling things and they're trying to fool people, and like Amazon right now, right? They have this AI way of pricing people. Like if me and you are searching the same product, you will see different price. Depends on how much money we have. I may pay more. You're not gonna pay less. You'll pay the minimum. I will pay more for it because I may have more money. Oh, people just, or you may pay more money for it. Now, yellow is not doing that. It's understanding that that's not the way, and we are both winning. I want you to win. If you win, I win. And now we are going to the juicy part of turquoise. Turquoise is about unity, enlightenment, mystic experiences, wisdom, and transcendence. Most of my videos on this channel will be from a turquoise point of view. I know it's such a big thing to say from a guy who is just 30 years old, saying that, you think you reach enlightenment? I'm not fully enlightened. That I know that I am not. But I am here. I had my many mystical experiences. This was my goal when I was 20 years old. It took me 10 years to be here. Make no mistakes. Take me 10 fucking years to be here. If you will spend 10 years in doing what you did 10 years, you did nothing. You most probably did nothing on purpose 10 years in a row. If you would have a business for 10 years in a row, you would be a multi-millionaire right now. If you will do truly self-development, you would reach turquoise right now for 10 years, right? If you will really work to this 10 years, you would reach this. I was willingly choosing places where I can stay with my headphones on and listen to audiobooks. I read hundreds. I spent every hour of my life doing this. I wanted to know. I really wanted to know. I wanted to, I understood from a young age, if I learn, I need to know what I do with my life. And if I learn from a young age, when I was 20, right, I know that I'll have a good life. If I understand what is purpose and what I want to do with my life from a young age, I have a great life. I can talk now with a 16 years old man. I can talk with absolutely anyone about most of anything. I'm a wise young man. If you don't believe that, prove me wrong. I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you with that. Turquoise. Turquoise understands that a turquoise level goes outside of itself. But the turquoise level, the relationship between you and the world, they just collapse. And you feel like losing your mind. You can jump, which is quite a thing, to jump from orange to turquoise. You can jump from everything to turquoise. Something interesting is that I have two friends that they are, depends on your level, and if you have one mystical experience, you will understand it through the lens of, if you're blue and you have a mystical experience, you will understand that you've seen Jesus, and no one can prove you wrong because you've really seen Jesus. You see, if you have a mystical experience at orange, you may neglect it and you may understand it as, that was just a hallucination. If you have a mystical experience being green, you will see it through a green stage. You will see it as, I don't know, a spirit, right? Angels or whatever. If you are yellow and you have a spirit of a mystical experience, you will start to understand it. You will try to understand it. You'll go further and beyond of understanding. And what is the difference between turquoise and yellow is turquoise let's go understand that understanding is limited. The human mind is limited. You are limited by your own mind. You need to experience more, the experience itself, awareness, be aware. Just be aware, just sit and just be there. Try to localize yourself. Try to find yourself. Where is you? Where is that you? And you will see that it's a really, really, really condensed thing, right? Like a really condensed in the middle, and you need to dig and dig and dig for more and more experience to go to the core, and then realize that it was never there. The core is never there. The you that you are trying to keep alive is not, you wouldn't say, it's not what you think that it is. That thing is you. You are not it in any chance, man. You can reach enlightenment. You'll understand transcendence because, let's say, beauty is transcendent. A beautiful thing is just beautiful, not because you are perceiving as beautiful. It's just beautiful by itself. It's nothing to do with you. You don't exist in that way. You're not real in that way. You're not experiencing. You're not someone. You're something, not someone. And this is stage, it's zero, I think it's 0.01 or something of the population. Those are really, 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 really rare people. And I understand it because it's a guy who was, when I was younger, it was this guy quite popular. I'm missing his name. Was quite popular doing fitness videos by taking his shirt in public and showing to the girls and blah blah blah. And then he crashed out, talking about his parents, which I understand. It's okay, that's life. And then he went in Peru or so, and he had an ayahuasca trip, and he got fucked. He went back, and he's completely lost after so many years. You see his face just moved. His face, he's not the same person as before. Because you need to understand that this is truth. You need to be patient and take care of it. Don't rush to it. You may hurt yourself. Truth, it's something that nowhere else appear. Truth is just here. Truth is just here. Here is not truth. It's beliefs, belief systems. Truth, it's something that you cannot negate. When you take proof and you compare it with truth, it's just doesn't exist. The proof doesn't exist in face of truth. And the truth is that you are God. God is you. The entire world, the entire existence, it's you, and you can see it. It can understand itself through you. Existence purpose is self-understanding. Existence wants to understand itself. That's why you're so curious about yourself. That's why you're so curious about who you are, what you are, what it's your, why are you here? You're here to understand yourself. Enlightenment, it's a curious fucking thing, because it's not like from 0 to 100. There are more 0 to 100. And you can understand yourself as being nothing. Enlightenment doesn't mean that you need to leave your things. This is a quite common thing that me personally had it. I thought that I need to don't need money anymore, or let the material world away, money and cars, and go and be a monk. You let the material way of understanding what the material is, If you are in an understand that you are in a dream, which life is a dream on this level, it's a dream. For those people, it's not, but life is a dream. If you understand that you're dreaming, doesn't mean that you don't want. I want a G wagon. Doesn't mean that I don't want that G wagon anymore. I just go through life easier, understanding that life is a dream. You are living in an infinite potential right now. It's it's just above our understanding. So above our understanding. Those monks, right, who talk about enlightenment, they take enlightenment. They are talking about one thing: is that we are nothing. They want to reach we are nothing. And I've read so many trip experiences and about gurus and how they talk about enlightenment, because I discovered this. I was extremely curious about. And it was this woman that went from monks, right, into the trip, this retreat, right, and she discovered that we are love. We are love. I have glimpses of that. I didn't discover it fully, but now I know that's true. And she rejected that because she thought that no, we are nothing. She want to achieve that we are nothing. No, they are more 0 to 100. You are love, you are nothing, you are all of it. You are a pure mind. You can feel how the entire existence see through your eyes, and it will not gonna matter anymore for anyone else. You don't care about other people think about you. If I say that I'm God, like you, we are God, I don't care about how many people think that. No, that's silly, bro. It's true. And if you see it with your own eyes, you would lose your mind, and you may not be able to control that. This is something that you must follow. If you are understanding this, follow it. And now at the end, I would like to read your poem by Charles Bukowski. If you are going to try, go all the way. Otherwise, don't even start. This could mean losing girlfriends, wives, relatives, and maybe even your mind. It could mean not eating for 3 or 4 days. It could mean freezing on a park bench. It could mean jail. It could mean derision. It could mean mockery, isolation. Isolation is the gift. All the others are a test of your endurance. Oh, how much you really want it. And you will do it, despite rejection and the worst odds. And it will be better than anything else you can imagine. If you are going to try, go all the way. There is no other feeling like that. You will be alone with the gods, and the nights will flame with fire. You will ride life straight to perfect laughter. It's the only good fight that there is. If you want to know more about this, go and read The Power of the Present, and you will meet what means enlightenment and what is a turquoise level. Thank you.